Good day, viewers. Today we shall continue with our series, Christianity in the Quran. The verses of reference that I hope to tackle today will be Surah 2, Baqarah 112, Surah 2, Baqarah 113, 131. Sorry, Surah 2, Baqarah 131. Then Surah 3, Al Imran 45 to 49. Or let's take it 45, then 59. What does 2112 say? It says, and I quote, yes, Surah 2, 112. Bal man aslama wajhahu man aslama wajhahu lillahi wa huwa muslimun falahu falahu ajrahum inda rabbih wala khawfa alayhim wala hum yahzanun. In English, nay, whoever submits his whole self to God, it could be Allah, it will be God. Whoever submits his whole self to God and is a doer of good, he will get his reward with the Lord. On such shall be no fear, nor shall they grieve. Listen to what he says. Whoever, here the Quran doesn't say Muslim, it doesn't say Christian, it doesn't say Hebrew, Jew. It doesn't mention any religion. It says whoever. So take note. Now we go to Surah 2 again, verse 131. What does it say? Here, the submission to God is can be found again. What does it say? Iskala lahu rabbuhu Islama. Iskala lahu rabbuhu Islama. Kala aslamtu li rabbi alamin. Islama kala islamtu li rabbi alamin. And what does it say? Behold, the Lord said to him, submit thy will to me. So the submission is here again. Submit thy will. He said, that's Abraham, I submit my will to the Lord and cherisher of the universe. So here, Allahu means Lord and cherisher of the world. Lord and cherisher of the world. So Allahu means God of the universe. So here is our grandfather Abraham again. So let's go to Surah 3 now and start with verse 45. Surah 3, verse 45. What does it say? Is Kalatul Malaikat Ya Maryam Inna Allah Yubashiriki Bikalmatin Minhu Ismuhu Al-Masihu Isa Ibn Maryam. Behold, the angels said to Mary, God giveth thee glad tidings of a word from him. What is that word? That word is Jesus. Jesus is not referred to now as a human. He says it's a word. Huh? Glad tidings of word. His name will be Christ Jesus. Ismuhu Al-Masihu Isa. So Isa, Jesus, Esau, the same thing, the same name, the same person. So his name will be Jesus. And what does Maryam say? Our grandmother Maryam say, Ibn Maryam, Jesus. His name will be Jesus, the son of Mary. Yes. His name will be Jesus, Al-Masih, who is Ibn Maryam. وجهها في الدنيا وجيها في الدنيا والآخرة ومن المكرمين. Fine. What does that mean? The Son of Mary, he will be held in honor in this world and in the hereafter. So Jesus Christ will be held. Eh? Here it says wajiha. Wajiha, the word in Arabic is female. So Jesus is referred to as female here. In fact, indeed, he's both male and female because he's spirit. So wajiha, here he uses the word, and somewhere he uses Jesus. Al-Masih is sometimes ruhu. Sometimes kalimat minhu, a word from him. So wajiha fi dunya wal akhiratu wa min al mukramin, and he will be among the nearest. In Arabic, there is a word called mukramin or mukarbin. Sorry, mukaribin or mukarbun. He will be among the nearest to God. The most nearest to God being the angels. So Jesus will be among the nearest to God. Sorry. So let's go to 46, 346. ويكلمه الناس في المهدي والكهلا ومن الصالحين. He will speak to people in childhood and in maturity, and he shall be of the righteous or of the company of the righteous. So Jesus Christ here is referred to as being near among the nearest to God and among the righteous of God. So, Wamin al-Salihin, sorry, yes. Let me take that again. وَيُكَلِّمُهُ النَّاسِ فِي الْمَهْدِ وَفِي الْكَهْلَ وَمِنَ الصَّالِحِينَ. What does Mary say here? قالت ربي أأني يكون لي ولدا ولم يمسسني بشرا. Mary was surprised. He said, Lord. She said, Oh my Lord, how shall I have a son when no man has touched me? قالت ربي أأنا أأنا يكون لي ولدا ولم يسسني بشر ولم يسسني بشر. How can I have a child when nobody has touched me, when no man has touched me? قالت كذلك الله. The angels will say, كذلك الله يخلق من يشاء. إذ كذا أمرا فإنما يقول له كن فيكن. What does that mean? When no man has touched me, yes, he said, even so, that's the meaning of what I read in Arabic. Even so, Allah created what He willeth. Ma yasha. Yahlaku man yasha. So when the Arabics say, Masha Allah, what He wills, God does what He wills. Yahlaku man yasha. إذا كذا أمرا فإنما يقول له كن فيكن. If He, God, decrees a matter, He but says to it, be, and it is. So in Jesus Christ, He said, kun, fayakun. So He said, Jesus, be, and He was, without a man touching Him, like Maryam was doubtful of. So 49, what does it say? وَرَسُولًا إِلَى بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ بَلْ أَنِّي قَدْ جِئْتُكُمْ بِآيَةٍ مِنْ رَبِّكُمْ وأني أهلك لكم من التين من التين كهيئة التير. What does it say now? What he willeth, he but said, be, and it is. وَيُعَلِّمُهَا الْكِتَابَ وَالْحِكْمَةَ وَيُعَلِّمُهُ did I do this? What he did. Uh-huh. Well, good. وَيُعَلِّمُهُ الْكِتَابَ وَالْحِكْمَةَ وَالْتَوْرَاةَ وَالْإِنْجِيلَ. And he, God, will teach him. Here he uses Jesus as a male who, where alimuhu al kitaba. And he, God, will teach him the book, that's kitaba, and wisdom, hikmah, Torah, wa injila. Torah, that's what the Christians say, Old Testament, and then the gospel. So you can see al-kitab here means the Quran. Sometimes kitab means the whole book, right from creation of Adam to Muhammad. But here, because it has mentioned, the Quran has mentioned gospel and Torah, so the kitab here means the Quran. So Allah will teach him the book, that's the Quran. He will teach who? Jesus, the book, and wisdom, give him wisdom. And he will teach him the Torah and the gospel. It's easy for God. So let's go to 49. ورسولا إلى بني إسرائيل قد جئتكم بآية من ربكم أني أهلك لكم من التين كهية and appoint him a messenger to the children of Israel. So Jesus was actually a messenger to the children of Israel with a message. وأهلك لكم من التين. Oh, I'm reading rather I'm going back to the, what do you call it? The Arabic side. Let's go. I have come to you with a sign. And I have come to you, and appoint him a messenger to the children of Israel with this message. I have come to you with a sign from your Lord. That's Jesus speaking, because he has already said he will speak in childhood and in maturity. I have come to you with a sign from your Lord, in that I make for thee out of clay, as it were, the figure of a bird, and that is kahayatun tir. Me ani ahlaku lakum mina tini kayhatun atira. So a figure from of a bird. And it continues. فأنفخوا فيه فيكون طيرا. فأنفخوا فيه فيكون طيرا. The figure of a bird, and breathe into it, and it becomes a bird. بإذن and breathe into him, and it becomes a bird. بإذن by the will of God, by the leave of God. وأبرئوا وأبرئوا الأكمه وأبرص وأوهي الموتى بإذن الله. Let me take it again. وأبرئوا الأكمه والأبرص وأوهي الموتى بإذن الله. And what is Jesus? He continues. Jesus continues. And, and it becomes a bird. Fine. He breathes in it and it becomes a bird by Allah's grace. Then it continues. And I heal those born blind. And I heal those born blind and the lepers. And I bring the dead in and I bring the dead into life by God's will. Mm. So وأبريوا الأكمة الأكمه والأبرص وأوهي الموتى بإذن الله. أوهي الموتى, and bring the dead into life by the will of God. وأنبئكم بما تأكلون وما تأخرون في بيوتي في بيوتكم في بيوتكم. Uh, and it comes to bed. And I declare to you, that's the children of Israel, I declare to you what you eat and what you store in your room. ما يأكلون وما وما تدخرون في بيوتكم, in your houses, what you store in your houses. إن في ذلك لآية لكم إن كنتم مؤمنون. إن ذلك لآية لكم إن فيكم إن كنتم مؤمنون. What you eat and what you store in your houses, surely therein is a sign for you if you did believe. So Jesus speaking to the Israelis. Let's go to 50. Or maybe we should stop on the way. Let's see. ومصدقا لما بين يدي ومصدقا لما بين يدي من التوراة وأحل لكم بعض الذين حرموا عليكم. Okay. I have come, said Jesus, to attest the Torah, to confirm the Torah, that is the Old Testament, which was before me, and to make lawful to you part of what was before forbidden to you. So before Jesus, a lot of things were forbidden to the Jews. Jesus came, no, I came to tell you some of those things that you forbid yourself of are actually lawful. That is what it means. So, وَجِئْتُمْ بِآيَاتٍ مِّن رَبِّكُمْ, and I brought the sign from your Lord. فَاتَّبِعُوا اللَّهَ وَأَطِيعُوا فَاتَّبِعُوا اللَّهَ وَأَطِيعُونَ, with a sign from the Lord. So fear God. Sorry, وَإِتَّقُوا, sorry, I didn't see. وَإِتَّقُوا اللَّهَ وَأَطِيعُونَ. So fear God and obey me. I'll take that again. Sorry, I said here it can be bad. Watiku Allah wa atiuni. Watiku Allah wa atikuni. So fear God and obey me. That's what Jesus said. Fear God and obey me. Let's go to 51. Inna Allah rabbi wa rabbakum. Fa'ibuduhu haza siratal mustaqim. Inna Allah rabbi wa rabbakum. For God, verily God, it is Allah who is my Lord and your Lord. Then worship him. This is the way that is straight. Sirat al-Mustaqim. This is the way that is straight. So, what is Jesus saying now? It is God who is my Lord and your Lord. Then worship him. This is the straight way. And obey me. So Christians are obeying Jesus, but they are worshiping God. That is what the Quran is saying. When they worship, they don't worship God actually. They only obey him to worship God. Now, let's go to 51. No, that's the sweet part. So let's go to 52. What does it say? فَلَمَّا أَحْصَى عِيسَى مِنْهُمْ الْكُفْرُ قَالَ Man asariu ila Allah. When Jesus found unbelief on their part, on the part of the disciples or on the part of his people, فَلَمَّا أَحْسَى عِيسَى مِنْهُمْ الْكُفْرَ قَالَ مَنْ أَسَارِيُ إِلَى اللَّهِ. When Jesus found unbelief on their part, he said, who will be my helpers to the work of God? Who will be my helpers to the work of God? Man asariu ila Allah. Kala kala al-hawariyu. Kala al-hawariyun. Nanu ansarullah wa amana billah wa shahid wa ishhadi bi anna muslimin wa ashhadu bi anna muslimin. Sorry for bad reading. So he will say, my who will be my helpers to the work of God? Said the disciples. The disciples now are talking. What do they call them in the Quran? Al Hawariyun. Hawariyun. Disciples in Quran is Al Hawariyun. So the Hawariyun say, we believe in Allah, or we believe in God, and do thou bear witness that we are Muslim. And they bear witness that they are Muslims. In other words, they submit themselves to the will of God. So Christians are Muslims. They submit themselves to the will of God according to the definition of our grandfather Abraham, the friend of God. So let's go to 53. Rabana amana bima anzal Rabana amana bima anzalta wa atabi'una arasula فاكتبنا مع شاهدين. They continue, we believe in what thou hast revealed, and we follow the messenger. Then write us down among those who bear witness. اكتبنا مع الشاهدين. Write us down among those who bear witness. 24. ومكروا ومكر الله ومكر الله Wallahu khairun makirin. Thus, he's now talking about unbelievers. The unbelievers were planning against Jesus, but God was also planning against them. They would slaughter him. God, no, say, no, you can't slaughter him. I will take him up. This is the word of the Quran. Kala Isa. Wamakara. Wamakaru. Wamakara Allahu. Wallahu khairul makirin. They plotted and planned, and God is the best of planners. God is the best of those who plot. So, I think we'll stop here and continue from 55 in our next video. Thank you very much. God bless you. May God bless you abundantly.